welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually in my classroom and I'm going to show you a day in the life of a primary school teacher. I actually teach junior and senior infants, so it's a pretty hectic day, and obviously I won't be allowed to show you any of the children, but I'll show you what I'm going to do today. If you have any questions about teaching or anything, just ask me in the comments below. I hope you enjoy following me on my typical teaching day. So I actually plan out my full day in this book, which I got at the start of the year. It's from Edco. I literally plan step by step what I'm going to do and at what time. And sorry if I'm not looking at the camera because this is actually on my iPhone, and if I'm a little bit quieter it's because there's a class right next door and I don't want to be weird talking to my camera or talking to myself, they probably think. So I'll show you what I have planned for today. I actually have a mixed junior and senior infant class, so I have two classes. So a lot of these plans are what I'm going to do with one class and what I'm going to do with the other class, but I'll explain that when I'm going down the list. So today is Tuesday, which is here. We're going to be I always start off with our prayers, our news and our songs. This is our news where we just do the days of the week and the weather. So at 9:10, senior infants are going to do our news. Then they will do their sentence dictation and their reader, while junior infants will be doing their new sound and their reader. At 9:30, everybody does Ashter, which is split into 4 different groups, and I'll explain what I'm doing in a few minutes. Then we have lunch. 10:40 I do a rhyme just to get them settled back into class. At 10:50 we do Irish. Then 11:15 we have maths. 11:45 I do phonics with both classes, but different things obviously. 12:10 we have lunch, and after lunch we just have music and religion, and then they go home at 1:30. So for Ashter this week we're doing all about the farm. And it's also Mother's Day on Sunday, so we're doing Mother's Day cards as part of Ashter. Split into 4 groups. I have one group doing role play, which is all about the farm and farm animals. They get to build a farm and then act it out. Then for Small World, it's the same thing, but they're actually using toy animals and building a farm that way. Then I have construction, which is where they're just making a card. 5 things I love about my mum, and they have to pick 5 things. So the last group is doing colouring, but this week it's painting. So this is one that I made myself. It is just a rooster, obviously because of the farm. So you're using a fork to make those little line details. So there are 4 different groups for Ashter this week. I actually have seniors and juniors split separately, so I have 2 tables for seniors and 2 tables for juniors, and they all have different colours on their tables. I'm able to do a reward system using marbles, and they work as a group on their table to win marbles, and when they get to the top of their jar they win the lucky box, which they're obsessed with. So I'll show you those. So these are the little marble jars, and as you can see, blue is nearly at the top, which they will be winning the lucky box soon. I also have an individual reward chart. They get a chance to just win things for themselves. So I give them stickers if they're being just good as an individual rather than as a group. As you can see, they have to get inside the lines to win what it says. So I have my jacket on because it's freezing, but I'm just about to head home, and I thought I might show you some stuff around the classroom before, maybe just some of the displays and stuff. Take some ideas if you like. So let me show you some things. So obviously this is our morning corner where I do the days of the week. They also do them in Irish, and we talk about the weather. And then up there is our blending line where we just blend the sounds that we've done to get practice in. These are our tricky words, so I put them up gradually. We start with the blue. Juniors have just started learning these, obviously because we're only back to school. They normally start in January, but we started just back there at the start of March. So juniors are blue and seniors are pink. So we did our news today. I use these black lines, that's just black tape that I put on the board to help just keep straight lines. I don't have to draw them on every time, so that's handy. And here beside it I have the words of the week that we're doing, so our ing sounds and then our and our oo sounds. And that's pretty much my day and my classroom. Obviously this is just a basic talk over of my day and like little displays and stuff. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. So I'm gonna head home and I'll bring you guys along. I don't really do much in the evenings, especially now when there actually is nothing to do. I'm gonna head home and get some food. Also, don't mind my crazy hair. It actually flicks out when I'm in school because I have my coat wrapped around me like this on the yard because it's freezing. Oh yes, and that is makeup on my jacket. So I'm home and I've changed and my hair is still crazy, but never mind that. I made myself some dinner. Pretty basic, but I mean I like it and it's simple. I've got raw carrots, some ham and mashed potatoes, so yum. I'm gonna sit here and eat it and I'm gonna watch some Bridgerton because I'm actually on the final episode and I'm very excited to see how it ends. I actually watched the first 2 episodes ages ago and I didn't really get into it, but then when I came back to school and I had nothing really to do, I watched it and now I'm obsessed. It's so good. For those who have seen it, I'll let you know what I think, and if you haven't, get watching it. Oh, and when I came home from school today, I actually had a surprise package. I live in this house with 3 other girls and there's a parcel on the floor and I was like, it's definitely not mine, but I was like, I'll check the name anyway, just in case. Even though I hadn't ordered anything, and it was for me. So it came in this cute little bag that I was like, who is this from? I didn't order this. And there's a cute little note left inside. To Jill, thanks for being the best teacher, homeschool extraordinaire. Love, Dawn. From my auntie. How cute. She sent me this tie-dye tracksuit, and I mean, can we just look at these colours? So it's tracksuit bottoms, nice baggy old school style, and it came with a matching kind of crop top style hoodie. I can't wait to wear this. I wear them when I'm doing my TikTok, so if you follow me on TikTok, you'll see me wearing them. I'm also whispering at home because my housemates work from home, so if it's really quiet, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be weird talking to my camera. And yeah, that's it. Shout out to you, Dawn, for buying me the coolest tie-dye tracksuit ever, and shout out to Scott for being the best student I've ever had. And yeah, I'll chat to you guys when I'm finished Bridgerton and when I'm finished my dinner. I've just finished Bridgerton. It was unreal. Seriously, the ending was the best and it was the ending that I was hoping for. It's a really long video for me, so I hope it's not too long. I hope I didn't bore you guys, but let me know what you think. So if you enjoyed it, please let me know, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Bye guys.